my baddies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be cooking a quick, simple, how do we want to put it, nothing in your cabinets dinner. That's what we're gonna put it. We're gonna put this as a cheap nothing in your cabinets dinner. I have literally 1 pack of meat in my freezer, which was some chicken wings that I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna do some rice, and all I have is white rice, so I'm gonna do some rice and some beans and some asparagus. That's what I came together with. So y'all know how it is when y'all down to very little, nothing left in your refrigerator and you gotta scrape up something to eat, to cook. That's what we gonna do today. And because it's football night tonight, the Tampa Bay Bucks are playing the New Orleans Saints, so I gotta tune into that, and I gotta have my chicken ready for that football game. So before we get into the video, guys, I do want to thank everybody for subscribing and joining the family. And if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and your notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. And also, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like it, y'all. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and share with everybody. I truly appreciate it. So we're going to get into this video. I'm going to be cooking up everything and recording, showing you guys how I do my thing in the kitchen, and probably be doing a voiceover over that part of the video. But stay tuned. So I will be doing an exclusive birthday shout out. Let's get into it. So what I'm going to be doing here is cleaning my chicken, guys. As you know, we got to clean the chicken with some vinegar and some lemon juice. So I'm going to mix it up real good. I can feel all the grittiness from the chicken and nasty, dirty stuff on my hands. So I'm looking for my strainer because I'm going to rinse the chicken off in my strainer, one piece by one piece. Now, these chicken wings were in my freezer. I got them from a meat store. I hated these chicken wings. They're all cut up, beat up, nasty looking. I have to pull off pieces. Bones are crushed. I hate when the chicken wings come like this. So I always make sure I wash and clean them really good when I get them like this. So, and it's another reason why I'm not frying in them and making a traditional wing, because I don't like the way they come out when they're shaped like this. So what I'm doing is making sure I'm going in and getting all the little hairs and feathers that's still sticking out of the chicken wings and rinsing them off thoroughly to make sure I get all that gritty nastiness off the chicken. So I'm also gonna drain these off and get ready to seasoning them. So first I'm gonna start with some chicken bouillon. Next, some Tony's. Next, I'm gonna season with some black pepper. Then I'm going to throw in some complete. Can't forget the garlic powder and the onion powder. I'm going to put some oregano in there too, just to add some more earthiness to it. I'm going to get these seasonings out the way. I like to try to stay organized and clean as I go. And then I'm going to line me I lined me a cookie sheet with foil, but I'm also going to slither off some onions so that I can sprinkle them over the top of the chicken because I'm going to smother them. Now, I don't have any bell pepper, but if I did, I would definitely incorporate the bell pepper in. And I'm going to line the chicken wings after I mix them up really good, get all that seasoning on there. I'm going to line the chicken wings on this baking sheet that I lined with foil. Spread them out. As I'm looking at them, they don't look like they have enough seasoning on them. So let me wash this strainer, get that out the way. I like I said, clean as you go, guys. Clean as you go. So this is just a quick little meal that I didn't have anything to put together, but I found something to put together. So there I am, just throwing the onions over the chicken so that I can get ready to put that in the oven. And I'm also sprinkling a little bit more of Tony's seasoning on top because they were looking a little naked. Your girl likes seasoning, okay? So I have the oven preheated at 350. And I'm going to throw them in and let them bake for about 45 minutes. Next, I am going to just clean up a little bit as I go, but I'm getting ready for my pot of rice. So every pot of rice that you make should be 2 cups of water and 1 cup of rice. I'm not measuring out the water because I pretty much have it in my head. My favorite rice is jasmine rice. I love the funkiness of jasmine rice. It just pairs well with food, especially international foods like Jamaican food, Spanish food, Haitian food. I like the funkiness of the rice, and it gives it a good flavor. Just last minute, I decided that, I'm going to make this a yellow rice because I have some sazon. In this pot, I'm going to be putting my little can of beans. Normally, I will use my own beans, but like I said, we're cleaning out the rest of the cabinets of what we got. So this is what we got. I drained off a little bit of the water of the beans, and I put a little bit left. Here's the sazon packet that I'm going to incorporate into my rice to make it yellow rice, since these are white beans. Now, I'm going to shave off a few pieces of onion and throw it in the pot of beans here, just to give it a little more of that onion flavor. And I'm also going to add some minced garlic into the beans as well. And of course, I got to season them. So I got some Lawry's. Oh my God, I'm out of Lawry's. Hell nah, I got to re-up on the Lawry's. So I'm going to use soul food seasoning in replace of that. Some Complete. And then I'm going to give it a good little mix. Can't forget the oregano. Gotta add a little bit of that. But I will be giving it a little mix and put that on low heat so it can simmer away. It's a can of beans, so they're already cooked. Anyways, your rice is to a boil. You pour in your cup of rice and a half a pack of sazon seasoning, and make sure you stir it up real good before you get ready to put the lid on it. You just want to stir it up to make sure none of the rice is sticking together. You're going to put a lid on it and turn it down to a low heat. Yes, low heat. Don't touch your rice. Now I'm going to put a lid on those beans, but that's how they're looking. So next I'm going to do the asparagus. So I'm just reading the directions here, and I'm going to just pop that in the microwave, steam it. Okay, baddies, so my chicken is coming out of the oven. It is nice and crispy. What I'm going to do next is show you guys the little gravy packet thing I'm going to do. I'm going to mix a little Italian dressing in with it and make like a little Italian smothered style chicken wing. But before I do that, I did just want to come in here and do a special, extra special birthday shout out to my girl Rita Lynn. Thank you so much, girl, for subscribing and being supportive, for being a baddie. I really appreciate it. I hope your day has been filled with nothing but joy, grace, blessings, gifts, money, all that good stuff, girl. Happy birthday to you. Also, today is my twins' nieces, Carmen and Karma's birthday. Happy birthday, girls. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you guys on Christmas. But yeah, so Rita Lynn, happy birthday once again. I definitely wanted to incorporate your shout out because I did promise that to you. I did not forget. But let's get back into this video, girl. Happy birthday. So here is the beans, and the rice is done. It got that beautiful yellow color that I was looking for. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready to make this gravy that I'm going to be smothering the chicken in. So the pan is already hot. I'm going to I poured in the flavor packet or gravy packet, and I'm going to whisk in a cup of water slowly. I did have, splashed myself and burnt myself a little bit. But I did have the heat down too low, so I had to turn it back up because the actual gravy started clumping up. So what I'm doing here is trying to mix it. And here's the chicken out the oven. I just want to get it mixed real good so that it thickens up. And what I'm going to do actually is transfer the chicken into this smaller dish so that I can go ahead and pour that gravy over it and smother those chicken wings. So it smothers better in a smaller pan. If I would have tried to smother it in that cookie sheet, it would have been a mess. It would have been gravy everywhere. All right, so the gravy's back boiling, and I'm noticing that it's not getting as thick as I need it to. I'm not sure if I put too much water or if I let the gravy clump up. So I do have a little bit of gravy packet open from another packet that I'm just gonna add to it to thicken it up a little bit. I'm turning my heat back off now because it is royally boiling. And then I'm going to just mix until it's good. And now I am grabbing my Italian dressing from Olive Garden. This is my first time cooking with it. I'm just pour a little bit of that into the gravy so I can give it that zing flavor. Now I did taste it, and it does give me that nice zingy, zesty flavor. Here I am trying to show you guys me pouring that gravy over the chicken. And here I am just taking a spoon and smishing it all around, getting it all incorporated so that I can get ready to put that back in the oven to smother. In the meantime, I'm going to take that pan that I used and melt me down some butter and some garlic. And I am getting ready to saute those asparaguses that you seen me place in the microwave and steam. So when I do steam vegetables in the microwave, I always take them out and saute them afterwards. I don't know why I like doing that. That's how I always do my vegetables when I'm doing it in the bag. Usually I don't cook them in the bag. I'll throw them in the pot and cook them in the pot. But since I used the cookie sheet that I roast my asparagus in, I went ahead and steamed them and sauteed them. There you see me throwing some lemon pepper. There's something about lemon pepper asparagus that really does it for me. So I always do me like a garlic butter, lemon pepper type asparagus. I'm just mixing it around. It smells really good, y'all. I wish I could smell it in here. I literally turned nothing into a whole meal, and it was so freaking easy, quick, and simple. I'm glad you guys stuck around to see. This asparagus is going to be so good, y'all. I could just tell by stirring it up and sauteing it, getting all that butter and garlic on it. It looks so freaking good. I'm taking the chicken out now. It's smothered up pretty good. I'm just mixing it a little bit, getting that gravy back on top. It did thicken up to how I wanted it to. Oop, where you going? Get your butt back in there. But yeah, I did thicken up how I needed it to, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.